Hi guys, this is GS and Remote Sensing Basic YouTube channel. If you are newly watching this channel, just subscribe it for future videos. In this video, we are going to see about chlorophyll A and sea surface temperature mapping, downloading and mapping. So, for chlorophyll concentration and sea surface temperature, we can retrieve the data from Ocean Color Web or SeaDas website. Both are redirect to the same web page. So I'm using Ocean Color web page here. Just open NASA Ocean Color. Here you can go for datas. Here we can get level 1, level 2, level 3 browsers. Level 1 and 2 is the high resolution image. It is 1 kilometer resolution imagery, and every day data you can get from this level 1 and level 2 data product. Here you can select MODIS, and you can select the dates, which date you want to download the data. See, from 2002 to 2022 the data are there. Then go for the area selection. Here you select the area. First I'm selecting the date. See, now data are visible for 7th November. So I am selecting one specific region. See here, the data are there. So the third one is the chlorophyll ocean color data, and the last one is the sea surface temperature data. You can click this, open it in the new page. For this you need to create a account by clicking this registration, but I have already one account, so I am directly go for login. See, now this is automatically downloading. So this is the level 1, level 2 product. So the same way you can go for a level 3 product. This is 4 kilometer resolution, but you don't need to do any pre-processing. But in level 1, level 2 data you need to do the pre-processing to open and analyze the chlorophyll concentration and sea surface temperature. So here in the level 3 browser, 4 kilometer resolution data you can get, and 9 kilometer resolution data you can get. Daily, 8 days, annual, monthly data you can get. So now I am showing the monthly data. See, I am selected here monthly data. So select any specific dates, months, and I am selecting September 2022. So I given September 1 to September 30 monthly chlorophyll concentration, Aqua MODIS. Here I selected. You can go for Terra MODIS and Maris data, coastal zones color scanner data also you can download from this website. So I'm going for extract and download option. Here the same dates, start date and end dates are there. Here you can select mapped version, so it's a geo-referenced version. You can easily open it in SeaDas software. So I'm going for download. See, one URL came. Using this URL you can download the data. It's almost 56.3 MB. It's downloading. Now I'm going for a SST data. The same level 3 because it's a pre-processed data. So I'm using SST. In Aqua MODIS we can download many products like chlorophyll concentration, fluorescence line height, absorption and the spectral bands, sea surface temperature. Here I am selecting the sea surface temperature, the same September month of 2022. And monthly data 4 km. So go for extract and download. Here you select mapped one and go for download. So no data available for this period because it's a recent one. They didn't start the processing work for this period. So I am selecting 1 month before, so August month. So for August SST data is there. I'm using this URL. I'm going to download this. Now both the data are downloaded. See, this is the chlorophyll data and this one is the sea surface temperature data. Both are in netcdf format. If you want to convert in TIFF format, we need to go for SeaDas software first and then you can open it after conversion, and then you can open it in RGS using TIFF file format. So I am using this both SST and chlorophyll 4 km data. This one is the same data but 1 km resolution, level 2 product, but this one is not pre-processed data. So I am going for these two datas. I am making one separate folder. Now I am opening SeaDas software. SeaDas is an open source software. You can freely download in online. So this is the SeaDas main page. Here you can open the data products. Using this the open product, you can open your both chlorophyll and sea surface temperature data. So now I am opening chlorophyll and SST. First, this one is the chlorophyll. I am going to view the chlorophyll in the SeaDas software. Just go for bands. After adding, just go for bands. In the bands, chlorophyll A is there. Just double click on it. It will directly open in this window. See, this is the chlorophyll concentration of this entire world, 4 kilometer resolution data. You can just simply click this globe also, so you can see the real world imagery. So these places are empty because of cloud. So this is the chlorophyll concentration. Now I am opening the sea surface temperature, but before going for a sea surface temperature, you just need to do the reprojection for sea surface temperature only. So in raster, but first select the sea surface temperature data and go for raster, geometric operation and reprojection. Just click on reprojection. See, this is the reprojection page. The SST data is selected here and just go for run. Projection is running. So that projection is completed. I'm just closing this. The reprojected one is presented in the same file manager option. So now I'm opening the reprojected one. Go for bands in the SST. Just open the SST, double click on it. See, this is the SST file. You can just select the globe option to view the real world imagery. So after this, for processing SST and chlorophyll A data, you just need to convert this in TIFF format. For that, you just select the chlorophyll and go for file, export, GeoTIFF and BigTIFF, and select the location where you want to save. If you want to change the name also, you change it. So I'm just changing chlorophyll A. And SST data, the same method only. Changing SST. The netcdf file format not open in ArcGIS, so that's why the SeaDas software is required to convert in TIFF format. So now it is done. Now I am opening ArcGIS. To view the sea surface and chlorophyll data, sea surface temperature and chlorophyll data. So this is the RGS window. Now I am adding the chlorophyll A and SST data, TIFF format data, using this add option. So this is the chlorophyll A and this one is the SST. TIFF format. See, this is the SST data. The lowest value is 1 and highest one is 39.96 all over the world. And chlorophyll A also showing minus value very high, because of land areas are also covered, and the high chlorophyll A concentration is 85.51. So I'm just going to reclassify it. So for this I'm going for ARC toolbox. So this is the ARC toolbox. Go for spatial analysis tool, reclassify. So first I am selecting chlorophyll A. Here I am going to give the classify option. I am classifying the chlorophyll A data into 6 classes. Just select the equal interval and select 6 classes. So but all the chlorophyll concentration values are near to 86, so that's why we can change the classes also, like 3 classes up to 0 and up to 10 and above 10. So just give OK. So the chlorophyll A data is reclassified into 3 classes now, like 1, 2, 3. Up to 0 is the 1, 0 to 1, 10 is the 2, above 10 is the 3. So it's showing most of the places are 10 only, 0 to 10 classes, and some places showing high chlorophyll concentration above 10. See, like this you can reclassify the sea surface temperature also. For example, I am reclassifying this data into 3 classes, but usually the chlorophyll concentration is 0 to 5 in all the places. In some bloom region more than 5 up to 80, like this 85 na, this data. So like this chlorophyll concentration will vary. So I am added the SST. I am going for classify. So I am giving 5 classes up to 25, 26, 25, 26, 27, 28, see 25, 26, 27, 28 and above 28. So these are all the 5 classes I am going to give. So like this way, see the 5 classes. So minus values are automatically separated into the separate class, and the first one is the up to 25 class, 0 to 25 sea surface temperature, and second one is the 26, third one is the 27, fourth one is the 28, and fifth one is above 28. So this is the sea surface temperature classification map. So like this you can download the sea surface temperature and chlorophyll data from Ocean Color Web or Aqua MODIS website, and then you can do the conversion process to netcdf to TIFF format in SeaDas software, and you can reclassify the data into RGS software. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and share this video. Thank you.